Hey guys, this is George, the creator and founder of the Trump Rocks project. I wanted to talk to you today, picking up where I left off about why using candlestick charts as opposed to line charts when you're making decisions to either buy or sell crypto. And I have a chart open which I think will illustrate the point I want to make today. It's Pepe coin. So it's Pepe and Tether. Tether is it's a US dollar derivative, so it's a stable coin that holds the value of a dollar. So we're looking at the price of Pepe relative to the dollar. And the first thing that you can do with these candlestick charts is that you can use a concept of support and resistance. So essentially, let's look at this section of this chart right here. So Pepe was being purchased and sold, purchased and sold, purchased and sold. Okay, and as it's coming up here, people are buying it, the price is going up, the price is going up, the price is going up, and then all of a sudden it doesn't, it starts dropping and dropping and dropping, and then it gets purchased again, and it gets purchased again, and it gets purchased again, and then dropping, 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 and it kind of happens more or less around the same area. So we see like some accumulation happening over here. Um, we see this price kind of, you know, moving sideways over here. Um, we see it goes up to where this price was previously, and then the same thing over here. We see kind of a relation between this price point and this price point. And I'd like to explain what's going on um, psychologically or maybe macroeconomically, microeconomically. Essentially, what's happening is that people are buying, 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 and it gets to a certain point where a lot of people have made purchases before and they decide to sell, right? And so the people that bought in this range are going to hold and they're going to wait for it to return to this range. And so when it comes over here and it gets to this range again, all these people that bought at this price, at whatever this is, like 5014, so 0.000014, they bought it here, expecting it to go up to this price range, and um, it didn't make it. Other people sold it off, and so the price dropped, right? And so as it was coming up here, people were buying, people were buying, people were buying, and it looks like it almost got up to that price range, or it did get up just about that price range, and then people were selling, selling, selling. Because these people over here purchased this at this price, and then they sell it at this price. And the same thing happens here. They're trying to get back up to the price that they purchased it at so they can break even. So this is actually what is called support and resistance, and this is specifically resistance. So what's going on is that when they purchase it here and it dumps down in price, it becomes resistance because other people are selling it off at this price because they're trying to break even, right? But then if it gets past this point, like we have over here, oftentimes these same areas act as levels of support. So here it doesn't break down too much and it holds above here till we get to over here, and it looks like it's breaking out again currently on January 10th. So it looks like it's breaking out above this point. Now where it goes from here we don't know, but this is one of the reasons why it's helpful to use these line charts, because you start seeing these areas of support and resistance. Um, these being areas of resistance, and then once you have enough people purchasing here, right, they're holding on to it. You get positive price action, they hold on to it, and they don't want to sell. So it starts to become areas of support. So it's an interesting concept that you see. It has an explanation, but you definitely do see this on candlestick charts as opposed to line charts. So that's another reason why we like to use these. Um, that's pretty much all I had to say for today. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to support this effort, these trump rocks are always available. Well, not always. Eventually they will sell out, but I do want to promote them. They are beautiful items. But this is what I really wanted to talk about today. It was this support and resistance concept in relation to candlestick charts. Thanks again for watching, and have a wonderful evening, night, or morning. Take care.